just one thing, this is it. Never, never get in the car. If someone says get in the car, statistically, you're dead. And I'm going to say statistically because there's a 99.9% chance if I drop these glasses, they're going to hit the table. Oh, they did. There's a 100% chance if you get in that car, something bad's going to happen to you, more than likely death. Don't get in the car. It's stupid to get in the car. View the car as a coffin on wheels, because that's exactly what it is. Pass this on to your younger generations and tell them you do not get in the car. Okay? Statistically, you're done. Scream, yell, fight, maim, do whatever you have to. You don't get in the car. No way, no how, Even if he threatens you with a gun or a knife. This is kind of silly, and this is where TV comes in. So I have a gun, and it has magic bullets, and it goes around corners. No, it doesn't. I shoot guns all the time. I got to tell you something. It's really hard for me to hit a target like this, especially a moving target. One arm out the car window, I'm not going to hit anything. Now, let's use a little bit of logic. How does my arm bend? This way or this way? So if I'm sitting here in the car, and I put my arm out, and I go, I'm going to shoot you if you don't get in the car, which direction should she go? Back. Because why? Arm doesn't go that way. Pretty simple, huh? Because you're using your mind, not your body. You don't run up to him and whack him with your purse. Get that gun out of my face, right? You just haul the other direction. If he has a knife, it's really dumb. Okay, here I have a knife, by the way. I like knives. They're good. What am I going to do from here? I got to get out of the car. Get in the car. Really? Gone. See you later. Beat feet. Start screaming. He's got a knife. He's trying to hurt me. Everybody goes, huh? Right? Use your environment. You're at the gas pump. Better yet, here, Teresa, I'm going to cut you. So if we're out in the open, what's going to happen? I'm probably going to cut her. This was really sharp, so I got to be a little careful. I'm going to cut you, right? And we're out in the open. I'm old, but I can still go. There might be a little bit of snow on the mountaintop, but there's still fire in the valley, and I can catch her. Okay? So what should she do? Get out in a flat-out running race with me? No, I'm going to catch her. I'm going to kill her. So she's going to use her environment. So the very first thing she needs to do is get something between she and I. So right away she gets the other side. Go, 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 get. Okay? Ooh, okay? That made a big difference. See? And if I dive over, she just runs around the other way. Gas pumps. Anywhere you are. Anything. Trash cans. Anything. Use your environment. Scream like hell while you're doing it. And it makes a big difference. Okay. Here we go, ladies. The part you've been waiting for. Every man has a vulnerable spot. What is it? Say it. It's his. Say it. Right. Oh, they're so polite. I can't make groin work with what I'm trying to lure you into. Right? Because I can't say eye groins. Okay? It's his eyeballs. So listen. We weren't going to do this part. Hit me. Haul off and hit me. Anywhere. Don't know where you're from. Okay. Hit me anywhere. Hard. I mean hard. Come on, smack me good. Come on. Boom. Come on, hit it. Really? Hit me as hard as you can. Come on, go. Throw. Harder. Harder. You're hitting. Right? Look, she's toast now. Guess what? You know how long she has? 40 seconds. I put her to sleep. I choke her out. No. She's done in 40 seconds. And she can bite me. I kind of like it. Okay? Yeah, biting me doesn't do a dang thing to me, but make me get kind of excited. So, what is she going to do? She's going to put her thumb in my eye. And when she puts her thumb in my eye, guess what I'm going to do? Oh. Unless I'm on drugs really bad, then I might not do anything, but I still can't see. So you have to say to yourself, oh, I can't do that to somebody. Oh, really? What's he going to do to you? So her brother actually came up with this really good thing. Thumb in the eye lest you die. And it's pretty good. So it's an easy one to remember. Watch how fast it can happen. I go to grab her, boom. Man, thumb in the eye. Just like that. I mean, you know, she's going to get me. So here's your super magic technique, and we'll call it some super magic name. I'll come up with it. It's just put your thumb in their eye. It's going to get them to stop for that 1 second, that nanosecond that might allow you to get free. Now let's talk about that nanosecond. Visualize a train going by. Okay? Train's going by really fast. And there's one open window in this train, and you have a tennis ball. And your job is to throw that tennis ball through that window without hitting the frame of the window. That's self-defense. You have that 1 split second to have something happen. And unless you can do something like that and then run, that's all you're going to get, because when I recover, you're in trouble. I'm going to skin you slow. Okay? So don't go there. There's weird people out there, and you don't want to get them mad. You just want to get rid of them. Okay, another thing is, women's hands are delicate. They're not the same as my hands. I mean, you know, no problem. Okay? She's not going to do that. So, what should she use? Forget the diamonds. Elbows are a girl's best friend. Okay? Palm of the hand. Okay? Not the fist. If you break your hand, you're out of the game. Now what are you going to do? You're already outgunned, and now you just got rid of one of your primary weapons. That's stupid. Remember, you're smarter than they are. So, it's palm, it's elbow, and remember something, arms lead to heads. Wherever I put my arm, if I grab her, and she just puts her arm on, and she just follows that arm up, where's it going to go? Right to my head. With what? Her elbow. See that? How easy is that? I grab her, boom. Right? You see how easy that is? And we're going to forego this next one, but legs lead to groins. Just saying. Up. Ouch. Okay? So, arms lead to heads, legs lead to groins. Pretty easy. There will be a pop quiz, don't forget. Okay. You got to be a good doctor. Eyes, nose, and throat specialist, as a matter of fact. So, obviously we talked about the eye. We talked about the nose. How about the throat? Here's an interesting thing. If you don't do it right, it doesn't do anything. You got your nails trimmed? Oh, good. Choke me. Full bars. Just choke. Just grab my choke. Choke me hard. Hurt it. Stop looking. Okay? It didn't do anything to me. I'm just going to grab her and throw her on the ground and have my way. So this is how you choke. With these two little fingies. Actually, I like to use these three. And you come up underneath their jawline. See that little thing? And then reach around behind her trachea and give it a little squeeze. It doesn't take anything. It's like that. And I grab that trachea and boom, I give it a yank. And guess what? I can sit here and squeeze all day, and I might not get it. But if I go here, I've got it immediately. And this is, I'm telling you right now, you'll feel it. I know you're going to do it. Do it right now. Reach your arm right here. Feel that trachea. And just reach your little fingers right behind there and squeeze. Ooh. Ouch. Instant, quick, easy fix. Requires no strength, no special abilities. Just the opportunity to do it. Okay? Hopefully you never have the opportunity to do it. I pray you don't, because if it's to that point, you failed on all your A's. Okay? You got an F on the A's. Okay. Down but not out. Defensive position. So let's say she falls down. You don't need to fall, just lay down. This is a defensive position. She's going to get her leg up. If I got to come in, she kicks me. Boom. You see that? That's a good position to be in. If I move over here, she can just scooch around. See? Now the goal is to get up as fast as you can. Is that a good place to be? What if there's two guys? You're done. You're done. I don't care who you are. I'm done. You know? You got to kill somebody right off the bat. If there's two guys, I've wrestled two guys a lot of times, and it's really hard to do. So this is what we call defensive position. It's a great position to be in, but you only want to be there for a second. What do you do from defensive position? Kick the knee. Boom. Kick the groin. Boom. If she has to roll on her back, pull your knees in, up kick. Boom. You see that? Really simple. She rolls on the other side, right back to defensive position. You see how easy that is? So that's something to think about. I'm not big on teaching one-day classes of physical skills, but this may be one of the ones that you'll remember. So just here, one leg up, and if I try to get in there and get her, you got to be ready to do it. You got to be ready to do it. Okay. Take a DNA sample while leaving an identifying mark. Yeah. Right? Because when you call the sheriff's department, it's really easy. It's the guy with 5 stripes going down the side of his face. And by the way, I got half his face right here. There's no doubt. He's in the lineup, and you got it. Now, this is him. So if you're here and do the eyeball thing, just take some skin on the way out. Make those acrylics pay off. So, anyhow. And even if you think you're Xena, the warrior princess, remember, your object is to escape. And unfortunately, this is a true story. Woman had the guy down and out, and going to escape, and goes for the one last kick, and he got her leg. And that was the end of that. Yeah, had it won, snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Just went exactly the wrong way. Your job is to get away. Your job isn't to get even. Your job isn't to win. Winning is waking up the next day. Yeah. End of story. Don't be a hero. Okay? Car defense. Number one thing. The number one thing besides the 4 A's is to have a plan. Have a plan. What would I do if? Run some scenarios in your mind. Next up. Windows up, doors locked while driving. You ever pull up on the side of the freeway and see the guy with the sign that says, "We'll work for food"? Some of those guys will, most of them won't. Some of them don't want anything but your car or you. Okay?